All right, it has been pinned. Hi, Nick. Hi, Nevela. Think of something to say no to. Fire. Why is it like that? That's really weird. My camera should be in the back. Won't be long. Hi, y'all. City Stars, welcome on in. Give me 1 sec. I am troubleshooting TikTok right now, which is not behaving. Happy Saturday, y'all. All right, that looks better. That looks way better. Ugh. How's everybody doing? Let me change this to the player tracker. Beautiful. Hi, Secret Tunnel, Steve. Welcome on in. Okay, I should be good to go. Am I centered? We're going to say good enough. Hello, everybody. Just added a little thing on Stream Deck to make it easier for overlays and whatnot. Dude, this is just we're playing with straight jank. There was not much synergy. What happened to your 25th watch streak? Don't worry about the streaks. It's a cool little feature, but it's like sometimes I'm guessing you guys have things that you're doing other than watching Gregor streams. No, that's a 100% legitimate reason. Thanksgiving is 100% legitimate reason for not being able to tune in. But for people who didn't have things to do on Thanksgiving, I wanted to give y'all a place to be. Whether you were celebrating or not, you know? I'm doing the same thing on Christmas. So I know some people, the holidays aren't always merry. So if I can provide you a space and make your day a little bit better on those days, I got you. Hibernation between streams, we just wait for them. I also have 3 packs to crack. I just threw together the list that I will be playing. But I did hit Infinite. Infinite has been achieved. Finally, I don't know why the season seems to be getting harder and harder every season. What's up, Ellie? Welcome on in. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Just a heads up, y'all. Next week will be different. My LGS is having a constructed RCQ, regional qualifying thing. And there's a $20 entry, and I want to compete in that. So I'm going to be doing that Saturday. So next week will be Sunday Snap Showdown. I ate a lot for Thanksgiving. I put on a little bit of pounds, but I'll listen. This is a comfort holiday. Enjoy yourself. Eat. You know? But I'm very excited to play with y'all tonight. I'm glad that the climb is over. I'm excited for the next season. Next season is Weapon X, correct? Which I'm hyped on. Like Weapon X, X-Men, that's my entire vibe. Yeah. Like what I did last night is I went to my LGS on Friday. We did the 4 elements thing. I got home late. We had leftovers. I made a huge plate, ate it, went to sleep, woke up this morning, made another big plate, ate it. And then I've just been working on stuff today. I posted a new video about using your mulligan effectively. for Magic the Gathering. What are you doing, James? What are you doing, buddy? Boom. That's for you, bub. You've been good today. Blade plus Ghost Rider Dormammu. Was Dormammu was not on the list of cards, was it? I see no Dormammu on this list. There's no Dormammu here. What's up, Mr. Shizzle? Welcome on in. Hi, friends. I think we might start opening these packs here. Because I want to. James? He doesn't like the light. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. That makes much more sense. Here, Maya. We found this in the garage. I was like, I wondered for a long time where my DS was with all my games, and we got all my stuff. We got all the Pokemons. Alpha Sapphire. Y. We got old DS games, White, Diamond, all the stuff. All the Pokemons from back in the day. We're going to open some packs, though. Should probably wait for the ad break to finish before opening said packs. I have a booster of Murders at Karloff Manor, and then 2 Outlaws of Thunder Junction. If I pull a... what do I want? Mana Drain. If I pull a Mana Drain, I will be very, very happy. That's my chase card in this set. Hi, Star. Welcome on in. Oh, my thing's on backwards. Oh, there we go. How you doing, friendo? Welcome on in. All right, y'all are back. Let's start opening packs. Outlaws of Thunder Junction. It's got this dude on the front. What's up, Unibot? Welcome on in. All right. We got our artist cards. Pretty cool looking. I think this is Rakdos. Yep. Rakdos the muscle. I know me a Rakdos when I see one. I dig the art, though. Very comic booky. That looks dope. All right, we got a mountain. Beautiful little mountain. Corrupted Conviction. Heartless Pillage. I love the Wanted posters. Just a very, very cool flavor for the Western set, you know? Oh, okay, that's a hit. That's actually a very big hit. We'll take a Simulacrum Synthesizer. Yeah, dude. I've been destroyed by this card in Arena multiple times. This thing is nasty. When Simulacrum Synthesizer enters the battlefield, scry 2. Whenever another artifact with mana value 3 or greater enters the battlefield, under your control, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token. With this creature, it's +1 for each artifact you control. Seriously, this set is oh, dude, and we got a Blooming Marsh. And dude, that's a good hit. What is this? Jesus. There's 3? Roxanne Starfall? Dude, I want to know the math on this. How much was this? It was in this pack. How much, like, I'm pretty sure this is plus, I know it's over $10. I'm guessing it's above 20. Blooming Marsh is a valuable land because it enters untapped if you control 2 or fewer other lands. So this is used in the same way that like Vantage is. We got Roxanne, Starfall Savant. Whenever Roxanne, Starfall Savant enters the battlefield or attacks, create a tapped, colorless artifact token named Meteorite. With when Meteorite enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to any target, and tap to add 1 mana of any color. Synthesizer itself is $25. So we are, that paid for all 3 of these packs. You say obsession, I say future career, all right? Right now I'm buying the packs. Wait for Wizards to send them to me. And then I gotta wait for the sponsorships next year. Believe it, I'm manifesting it now. I'm manifesting it now. My goal is to be able to do giveaways and give you guys Magic product. Same thing I do with Snap stuff. Here, let me get rid of that. We have Shackle Slinger. I applied to be affiliated with Heavy Dude. I think it's called Heavy Play. Yeah. Hi, Mrs. DeGreek. I miss you guys. It was very fun visiting. We have Vengeful Townfolk, Seize the Secrets, Nezumi Linkbreaker, Discerning Peddler, Dance of the Tumbleweeds. I feel like we had got a lot of cards in this set. The fact that we hit these 3, I'm pretty sure the land is worth more. Harley was saying synthesizer is like $25. Hold on, let me pull up TCG Player real quick. TCG Player. I want to know how much the land is. We're going to go Blooming Marsh. Blooming Marsh, regular, 91 cents. Okay. Thought maybe a little bit more. That's cool. Just real quick, Simulacrum. Market price for this guy is $26.99. That's fantastic. And then we have a Roxanne Starfall Savant. I'm guessing this is just... What's up, Geeky Endeavor? Welcome on in. Hi, King Bjorn. This one goes for 31 cents. Hi. Sure. I got Chex Party Mix. Boom. This one goes, yeah, 31 cents. Didn't think it was going to be a lot. What's up, Reggie? Welcome on in. How you doing, buddy? Yes, y'all. Coursera's having deals right now, 25% off through Cyber Monday. If you guys are looking for anything, I would just click the link and see if there's anything that you might need. You know, Thunder Junction has some good hits. I'm still hoping to pull a Mana Drain. Mana Drain is what I want from this set so badly. Please. What's up, Ebenezer Squeezer? Welcome on in. Can I say that your username is fun to say? All right. And the thing is that a lot of people didn't like this set. I don't know. The NyQuil's a pretty hard one to get in this pack. Dude, another... Yeah, a lot of people didn't like this set, but I'm like, this was a super fun set. Okay, we got the sexy elf man. We got the sexy twink elf man. I don't hate it. I appreciate the art. This is for chat, because I know you want to see it a little bit longer. I don't remember this guy's name. Okay, first up, we have an Eroded Canyon. We have Caught in the Crossfire. This is our hollow. I love instants that give multiple options. Oko, thank you. We have Primal Might as our rare. Again, I really, really love. Like I said, 25% right now off. Use my link. If you use my link, it counts it towards my, I guess. What do I do? I influence. I influence people to do things. I'm an influencer. Another? There's not really a commission, but it counts towards, yeah. They see it as, oh yeah, Gregor is influencing people to buy products from us, you know? Okay, not bad. Ooh, this is a great card too. Oh, yeah, this is a really, really good card, especially for red. So Primal Might, target creature you control gets +X till end of turn. Then it fights up to one target creature you don't control. Cool. You can pump it. We have Step Between Worlds. Each player may shuffle their hand and graveyard into their library. Each player who does draws 7 cards. That's actually awesome. You just get a full new hand. And then this guy might even find his way into my standard deck, to be honest. I've seen him used. I just got to figure out what my standard deck is doing currently, what direction I want to go with it since Screaming Nemesis got banned. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Like the colors. Lizard, 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 lizard. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, Magebane Lizard deals damage to that player equal to the number of non-creature spells they've cast this turn. I didn't miss. Blasted Thing snatched my bolt out of the air and ate it. Lila, Slickshot, Boss. Lizard. Yeah, he's going with my other ones. We have the Aloe Alchemist, who is a plant warlock. He's a cactus man. We have Wrangler of the Damned. Fake Your Own Death. That's Tiny Bones. Failed Fording. I did see that. Yeah. Wizards took back the Monster Secret Lair. Trained Arinx. I probably said that wrong. We have Vault Plunder. Discerning Peddler. I really want to do a draft with this set in paper. Iron Fist Pulverizer. And that was our first card, was the Eroded Canyon. Okay, we got one more left, y'all. I'm very happy with these hits. I am very, very happy with these hits, especially this was our best pull by far. This is a $26 card. I don't know. Well, let me see how much the mana drain goes for it. This might actually go for more. That's the only other one that I'm interested in is mana drain. Okay, mana drain does go for more. The Outlaws of Thunder Junction one is 3180. That is the one I want to get. Market price is actually $34.55. Give me a Mana Drain. Mana Drain is so good, dude. Not only is it a counter spell, but you're straight up stealing their mana for your next turn. Okay, this one is, if you are unfamiliar, Murders at Karlov Manor. People didn't like this set either, but there's some good hits in here. They have the, not Scrylands, the Surveil lands, which are really, really solid. Look at the puppy! I would die for him or her. Oh, look at this baby. I can't. It's too precious. That's a sick looking swamp. Look at him. He has a little thingy. Oh my God. That's adorable. I'm like almost going to cry from that puppy. Look at that beautiful swamp though. Like, look at the detail on that. That is insane. He has a bandolier. Hi, Pig 3. Welcome on in. Look how pretty that is, dude. That is gorgeous. I love the full art stuff. All right. We have Scene of the Crime. Ooh. Okay, this is our rare, y'all. Look at how cool that is. Illicit Masquerade. Flash. So Flash means you can play at instant speed. So anytime priority goes to you, you can play. When Illicit Masquerade enters the battlefield, put an imposter counter on each creature you control. Whenever a creature you control with an imposter counter on it dies, exile it. Return up to one other target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's cool. That's really cool. It gives you graveyard recursion. That's awesome. You don't even need to be zombies. You just like put something into your graveyard and then you use this at flash speed. Give it to one of your cards when they're already, like somebody's attacking. You flash this in once you declare a blockers, they masquerade. When it dies, you swap it with something in your graveyard. That's beautiful. Love that. We have the Undercity Eliminator. It's a Gorgon Assassin. Dude, I just love the fantasy elements of these. Yeah. Wait, is it up to eat? How many counters do I put on them? Hold on, we gotta see for science. When it enters the battlefield, put an imposter counter on each creature you control. Oh. For 4? That seems incredibly busted to me. That seems ridiculously broken. Concealed weapon. We love protecting the kitties. We have a lead pipe. Classic. Suspicious detonation. Costs 3 less to cast if you sacrifice an artifact this turn. Can't be countered. That's pretty cool. I like that red is very much like blue. You can't do blue things. Galvanize deals 3 damage to target creature. If you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn, Galvanize deals 5 damage to that creature instead. I think I've told you guys. My parents asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I'm like, a booster box. Can you give me a booster box? And they're like, sure. There was a Black Friday deal for a booster box of Avatar: The Last Airbender for under $150. And they said we could do like an advent calendar thing. So once we get that here, I will be opening, figure out the math. But every time I stream, I will be opening X amount of boosters with y'all for the over the course of December. So we have unauthorized exit. Hi, Brady. We have magnifying glass. We have fanatical strength. Hi, Master Puppet. How you doing? What's up, Jigger Man? Welcome on in. Granite Witness. This one looks like it actually goes crazy hard. It's a gargoyle. Gargoyle Detective. Like the flavor on that's so cool. Like, look how cool that freaking looks. Dude, I loved gargoyles growing up. Like, look at that. He has Batman aura going on right now. Flying Vigilance Disguise. You may cast this card face down for 3 as a 2/2 creature with Ward 2. Turn it face up anytime for its disguise cost. I agree. Very underrated cartoon. Seasoned Consultant. Human Detective. Agency Coroner. And then back to the Scene of the Crime. I feel like we got some great hits. We're going to go over the hits from this pack. So we got Illicit Masquerade. This was our big hit. Simulacrum Synthesizer. Nasty card. Disgustingly strong. This guy goes for like $26. paid for the boosters. Roxanne, Starfall Savant. We got a Blooming Marsh. And then we got a Magebane Lizard, which I'm thinking about putting into my standard list. We have Step Between Worlds and Primal Might. And then we got some good art as well. We got 2 pieces of art, which was pretty neat. We got the Sexy Elf Man. And then we also have Rakdos Hired Muscle. Good freaking hits, y'all. All right. We're going to be doing some Sunday Snap Showdown tonight. I hope y'all are ready. Hope you are all ready. I feel like I am off center. Do I feel off centered to you? Am I? Rakdos. I think I'm centered. Gets out measuring tape. You are a little bit off, Gregor. Grixis Group Hug. Group Hug is so much fun to play. I ended up grabbing the Bumbleflower Precon when I was with Nick in the Canadias, and that deck is just so much fun to play. You get to politic the hell. Like, you want to learn to politic, play Group Hug. That's how you learn to politic. Be like, you want a card? Would you like a card? All right. I'm going live on the TikTok as well. I got to sleeve these guys up. You never know. Yeah, finding a good play group. That is the key. So next week, my LGS is doing an RCQ for Constructed. So next week will be Sunday Snap Showdown again, just for that week, because I want to compete in the Constructed RCQ. If you don't know what an RCQ, it is a regional qualifying match. So if I qualify, I get to go to an RC, which will most likely be in Vegas or Portland at some point next year, which would be really freaking cool. My big thing next year is I want to freaking compete. That is my goal. I want to compete in tournaments, both Snap and in MTG. One of my goals for next year. I also really, really want to go to MagicCon Vegas. So sale for MagicCon tickets go on sale December 1st. It's for sometime in May. And my plan is to set up a goal, and I'm going to budget and do all the things and figure it out. So, yeah. No, Magic the Gathering tournament. Boom. What's the block you're constructing for Avatar? What do you mean? Dude, I just can't find Riftbound anywhere. That's my goal, man. That's my goal. I want to compete. I want also to make it accessible for people who want to get involved. So my whole thing is about making these strategy card games inclusive and as friendly a way I can to teach y'all like the basics. So educational and inclusive. That's the vibe. Both in Snap and in MTG and potentially other strategy card games. You liked it? I'm glad. Yeah. Well, the thing right now is that Riftbound is really hard to get for local places and even big box shops. I don't think Riot had made enough product. Demand is higher than the amount of product they have right now. I don't know. You could build super powerful stuff, but also it falls into their own things. So like vintage, that's ridiculous. That's where the whales play, right? Vintage or like legacy. But you could get into standard or modern pretty reasonably. And I say proxy is like, do proxy, practice with proxies, see what you like to play before you actually commit to a deck. That's how you do it. Well, Vivi Cauldron's no longer around. It's no longer a thing. So there's a new meta to be found. And like I said, play with proxies. See what you like before committing to a deck. And if you want to compete, do the thing. But most LGSs are friendly with proxies. At least mine is. So, what's stopping you? What's stopping you? All right, we'll get into some games. It's about that time. It's 4:30. I feel like I've yapped enough. That's really where the price comes in, is the mana fixing. You're getting good mana base, getting stuff that comes in untapped. All right, y'all. I'm going to open up the queue. Queue is now open. I'm going to get some practice game in. Just make sure you guys know the rule. Make sure you submit your deck list via the Discord. I have pinned at the top the list of approved cards that the decks must be included with. And mods will approve them. Oh, dope, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to get into. Hell yeah. That's the goal. Love that. Yeah, no, I want to compete. And build community within these spaces, you know? This is value for us if we get Iron Patriot into Altar of Death. 'Tis a way for us to potentially win. Never mind. Never mind. That was my plan. Had a plan for a second there. Wasn't it though? I'm not a fan. Don't really have a choice on this one. I guess the other option is to full skip to get Moon Girl out. I don't think that's awful. Might be a really dumb play. Your deck does need to be Fantastic Four, yes. That gets bigger. All of these become 5. Wait, mine doesn't? I made mine. No, I made mine with the same limitations that you guys had. I don't get special treatment. And I think building within a, limited format or like constructed. What am I trying to say? I think trying to build within confines of a space leads to more creative building, This is just my regular This is standard. This is my regular, I'm not playing anybody right now, Master Puppet. I'm just playing on ladder. I think we just win, right? Unless they can get away into that. Oh, you're right. They do have a Galactite, don't they? Isn't that a thing?
Escaped.
Yeah, I see it. I see it's all green and whatnot. All right. We'll take a look at the list. This was the list I used to hit infinite. Brady, you are up first. It looks like there is an ad break first, so we'll wait for the ad break. Hoff is awesome. Hoff is the constructed deck that I'm using right now in the Master of the Four Elements event at my LGS. I built around her. She's so much fun. And you want to send me the code? We'll get going. So I do have my Fantastic Four Jank deck. Good luck. Have fun. Would you all like some Chex Party Mix? Just a reminder, y'all, as well, that there is a 35% off on gifted subs. 5 or more going through December 1st. Bring the counter. I like it. I approve.
Opponent snapped.
What's up? Welcome on in. Everybody's favorite card in Magic the Gathering. Isn't it Annihilation? I considered putting Kang into mine. I mean, you should have a land that does land removal for pesky lands. Either a strip mine or like a demolition field, I think it's called. Yeah, exactly. You gotta leave out cookies for Santa Brode. It just has Ghost Rider, so it's just regular Ghost Rider. Unless it has, like, the Fantastic Four, say, all versions, it doesn't have that the other ones do.
Doom rules all. Doom rules.
Double Doom, sir. Very well played. Very well played. Tip of the headband to ya.
Isn't what you think.
Turn 1 Mr. Fantastic first step seems illegal. That seems illegal. See, the RNG element that King gives you is just really nice. Yo, hello to you as well. Thank you all for tuning in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Look at that Iceman out there. Double things is also... Look at these guys. We have both variations. Oh, awesome. Yes, you won. You were one of the winners today, right? Yes. Okay, I remembered correctly. Yeah, enjoy. Hells yeah. I feel like I have too many things. I got too many rock bands.
Opponent snapped.
Is that right, Brady? We gotta up the intensity. Oh, Devil Dino's such a good hit. Bro, that's such a good hit. We hit the Frankie Ray. Yeah, we did. Dude, that's my RNG. But me, who is also looking for synergies, was like, what if we go wide with this? What if we make our list a go wide list? That's the synergy that I played around, was like, we each got one of those. Spider-Man point. Listen, if you made, this is what you should do, is you run an Infinity Ultron themed tournament. That would be so much fun, where you have to have Infinity Ultron in your list. That would be great. Oh, you got 2 of them? The fact that we're tied right now is wild. I think we win that. We do win that. Wild.
Victory.
Yeah, like people have done RSM tournaments before. But I don't think we've ever done an Infinity Ultron tournament. That'd be great. What I think of the season as a whole, I did not like this season. I liked the cards, some of the cards in the season, but I did not like this season. You saw I was stressing this season. I did not have fun with it. I didn't even have time to play the limited mode. That's what I'm saying. The stress wasn't worth it. Like, usually I can pretty comfortably climb. I wasn't, every match was a sweat match. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I feel like other people have been feeling the same thing. And then there's always that random on the internet. It's like, no, you have to hit infinite or you're not a good player. I'm like, brother, you don't have a real PFP. Your name is Cat. And you haven't posted anything related to Snap. Nobody cares about your opinion about this game. Thank you. Thank you for the congrats. I appreciate it, friends. Honestly, found myself playing Magic more than Snap this season. Infinite is more indicative of how much you play versus how well you play. I am in agreement with that, too. Nah, it's... I figure... I see you, Ant-Man. I don't know what this song is, but I dig it. I'm digging it. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? See, that sounds more fun to me because you know that move is not a archetype that I really enjoy. I dig it. Very much within the vibe that I generally enjoy. Yeah, I might just add this to the playlist. Added. Boom. Hello, sir. We can do... He's already out. Devil Dino, probably not worth, but I think doing something like... That's... I might be overcommitting. What you say? Superstar. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Sir, activate, please. Thank you. What you say you are? Is here. Who we taking out? I don't think it makes much of a difference there. Yeah. You won't need this anymore. That was MODOK.
Victory.
Do something new.
Isn't what you think.
Oh, free Ant-Man. Love that. We got Iceman on one. We'll see. Who you guys think is going to win? Greg or Brady? I won't get angry if you say Brady. Brady gets way too confident. That didn't help either. It's been very, very buggy. Like missing info, crashes, all that. Devil Dino's such a good hit for Kang. Superstar. The crowd is here. And they wanna know. Oh, 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 oh. Autograph picture. One for you and one for your sister. Avid listener. That's what I'm saying. What's up, old man junior? Welcome on in. How you doing? It has not felt good overall. The toughness of the season, but also all the bugs don't really help with that either, you know? Oh, if you are what you say you are, superstar. We're going to activate that. We're going to activate that. So torch should go off twice here. There are no bugs in bossing, say. There are no bugs in bossing, say. We'll see. We're going to test it live. See, now it's so much more chill. Like when I'm playing for fun versus playing to hit infinite, entirely different vibe. Dude, it's stressful, man. It's freaking stressful. Once. Twice on the Galactus. It's harder to tell what the bots are. Hold on. We gotta. Good game, Brady. Good game. We had similar decks too. Very good games, my friend. That was fun. I like that. Yeah, I haven't even played something from Showdown. Who do we have up next? Master Puppet is up next. Master Puppet, are you here, my friend? Well, there you are. Yeah, you just typed in Q. Sorry, I have text party mix. I am distracted. We got pretzels, peanuts. Does anybody have peanut allergies? I can make the code. But if anybody snipes it, what is your username in Master Puppet? Is it Master Puppet in game? I'm going to assume it is. If it's something other than Master Puppet, we just bail. Goes. That is, in fact, Master Puppet. Thank you, Internet, for not sniping. I appreciate that of you. no place. Thing is, the vibranium's not the worst thing in the world. Also, it just makes us go wider. You have to join the queue on the purple website. We have a list. Do you want in? Also, you gotta know the rules. The rules are pinned on the purple website.
Wind, aid my hand.
But you are free to join.
I'm about to juice this up.
Devil Dino's not too bad. It's a wide hand, buddy. That's a wide hand you got there. Super solid. The purple website that rhymes with itch.com. Same username. I just don't have the mods to do all of the stuff on multiple websites. So I'm streaming on the music app, the red one, and the purple one. What if you're colorblind? That's a great question.
This just in.
I'm sure you have different hues of gray if you're colorblind. So for the deck stuff, I just highlight my gameplay from stream, and then I record stuff to send over to Trioptimum for the vid itself. Well, I could listen. I could use the things that rhyme with other things to get you to the sites, like poorube.com. You know, rhymes with poorube.com.
Wind, aid my hand.
Rhyming is fun. For those that are colorblind, poorube.com. I'm doing great. Welcome on in, Urban Minotaur.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay. No, we are going to finish this match next week. On Thursday. I'm going to start with Dispatch, then go to Snap. So we can finish all of the remaining 3 episodes, I think. This is actually an interesting predicament they got us in.
Escaped.
I'm honestly not sure how many hours. Probably over 5. It's going to be a short game. It's not going to be 20 plus hours. But it does have replayability. I would say probably wait for a Steam sale if you're on the fence about it. That's the best time to do it, you know? Yeah, so about 8 hours altogether, based off of Nevela's metrics there. Yep. Put them in your favorites, then wait till they go on sale. Or your wish list. You know what I mean. Welcome on in. Make sure you take a look at the rules at the top and submit your list via the Discord for mods to be to approve it.
I'm about to juice this up. I'm about to juice this up.
Interesting. They have multiple Icemans go off? I'm confused. I guess our Iceman, we got their copy. Okay. Right? Devil Dino putting in work. That's why he's one of the OGs. Oh, got me. This is why you don't leech, kids. This is why you don't leech. Double Invisible Woman's not bad. Gonna do what they keep doing to me. We out here Icemanning. Both of them were like, no, not Mojo World. Have any of you guys watched Primal before? And that's what I've been watching recently, and it's really freaking good, and I have nobody to talk to it about. Why do y'all have to be so expensive? It's going pretty well. I beat Brady in the first one. This is match number 2. And double Galactus up in here, up in here. That's the fact that that's going to double is going to be an issue, though. My sweet, sweet Galacti. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. So a lot of end of turn stuff. We do some clobbering. Oh, are we one short? Devastating. Devastating, my guys. Absolutely devastating. All three he's checking. How do I win? Unless I'm missing something here. I mean, I'm the real winner. I tried. 100%. Heads up, y'all. Ads are going to start here shortly. This is why you don't make assumptions. What's up, Lanoom? Welcome on in. You never know. I have no idea how their spaghetti code works. Boom. Hope you're having a good weekend. This is why I would like to have a test environment. Because at least I understand how stuff works in Magic, because it's very well explained. I have no idea how a lot of the stuff in Snap works.
Wind, aid my hand.
Like if they had a thing that says, okay, on reveal, location, you know, that goes over the order of which things happen, that would be very helpful to the player base. Arms around me, arms around me. Arms around me now. I could. I've thought of doing something like that for like a streamathon. Like go from a new account to try to and see if I can hit infinite. It just feels like a lot of energy. What's up, Push Unicorn? Welcome on in. Good to see ya. Arms around me, arms around me. Arms around me, arms around me, yeah. Pretty sure mine goes first. Pretty sure we'll lose here. Why? Oh, because we stopped it from filling. Yeah, Master Puppet pub stomped. Was a pub stomp, good sir. First winner of the showdown today. We're in week 4. GG's to you, dude. I couldn't even get a cube off you. Boom. Yeah, very well played. I like how you controlled. You had very good lane control. Ooh, Dark Moogle is up next. Dark Moogle, are you here? Awesome. Are you ready? Storm was really, really good at that. No hurry, dude. We are vibing. I appreciate y'all chilling with me on this fine Saturday. Yep, so next week's schedule is going to be Monday. We're going to be doing Snap Judgments deck review. Wednesday, we're going to be doing new season grind. So that's going to be the full 4 hours is going to be Snap. And then Thursday is going to be start with Dispatch. We're going to complete the last 3 episodes. And then the remainder will be Marvel Snap. Or maybe even MTG, we'll see. I might just go into MTG because I haven't touched MTG on stream in a while. And then Sunday will be Sunday Snap Showdown because of the boom constructed RCQ at my LGS on Saturday. So I've been running the list that I've been experimenting with for standard RCQ season. I have an experimental one that is unpublished on Moxfield. But I can show you the one that it was based off of, and it's still heavily the same. Yeah, this was the one before I made modifications. If you want to take a look. Also, if you want to follow my Moxfield, that's where I post my decks, commander, and everything else. So if you want to see what I'm cooking.
Aid my hand.
I like rabbits. I have a Selesnya rabbits deck that I was running for a while.
I am Groot.
Nice, Kangaroo. I have not touched Fortnite in a minute. I don't have the time. What's up, Shiny? Welcome on in. Indeed. Certified banger. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I am doing very well. We're just doing some Saturday Snap Showdown, talking some MTG things. You're gonna be the one that saves me. The 20 power seems good. Seems pretty good. Yeah, a lot of my content has been Magic the Gathering related lately on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. It's the other card game that I'm creating content around. We got Iceman on one. Don't know how. I think we dropped the Mr. Fantastic first here. They might try and contest the ice box, so all they have to beat is 3. Nope, they're not trying to contest. Mobius, so no cost reduction. I am cool with that. We're going to lay down an invisible stepmom. The beautiful Vanessa Kirby. Huge. Huge. Yeah, this is where they probably retreat. I would retreat. I'd retreat. I mean, it's bad that we got the location, but also we were pumping Galactus over here because they didn't try and contest. Just over here munching Chex Mix. I gave James some turkey for Thanksgiving. He likes turkey. We gave him some turkey. She's a good actress, and she's related to Jack Kirby. Boom. I liked Fantastic Four First Steps a lot. I enjoyed it. The Human Torch is going to be hard to get into Crimson Cosmos, though. What I could do is I could Moon Girl. Right side.
Wind, aid my hand.
Why do we keep going lockdown? Stop doing lockdown things. I mean, this gives me 2 Devil Dinos, so even, you know what?
I'm about to juice this up. I'm about to juice this up.
I would not recommend this list. This is specifically for Saturday Snap Showdown because it is Fantastic Four themed. It is, you could probably build better. This is Jank. I wouldn't recommend trying it on ladder because there's not much in regards to tech. Ooh, okay. I see you. Pretty sure they got me here. I'm going to retreat on this. I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. So the Sunday Snap Showdown, the rules are pinned on the purple website if you guys are interested in seeing what it is. But we're only able to make lists using Fantastic Four characters and a list of pre-approved cards. So we have to build within the confines of those restrictions. And this is the jank that I came up with. You know what? We're going to get Frankie Ray Nova over here. And then we can get a Mr. Fantastic down. think that's better for us than Moon Girl. What's up, Steven? Welcome on in. How you doing, buddy? Hello, hello, hello. It's good to see ya. How's your weekend going? Corey. Pretty neat. Pretty neat, my guy. When I wake up. I'm going to do something pretty neat, too. We do have a turn 7. It was good. Doing some Mega Bonk. I'm guessing this is MTG. Seems of the MTG variety. I mean, there's a good chance it hits Raptors. Devil Dino just chilling here. And the more cards we have, the better. So I just figure, I mean, we could do this. Just drop this. Because they probably fill. Nope, they full skip. I don't even remember what I said. If I can't remember what I said, I can't get in trouble for it. I just made up that rule, but it stands. I mean, I don't know. Listen, I think it's less bad if they hit a Raptor than if they hit Medusa. That would be smart, wouldn't it? You're not able to. We already looked into it, Nick. It is annoyance that we just have to deal with. Never controlling, well traveled, well read.
Wind.
Forever going for the turn 3 storm play. At some point, I should start, like, trying for it, because they're going to Moon Girl here. I know they're going to Moon Girl there. That's their whole thing. Show me the Moon Girl, that side.
I'm about to juice this up.
I actually could have won with Moon Girl there. Well, damn. Well, damn. Seems like a little bit of overkill. Now they got to fill this lane if they can, which I don't think they're going to be able to do. Is there a world where that just wins? We're about to see. $25. All right. I got to lock in if I'm going to beat Moogs here. So I'm going to change the way I think. On turn 3, I'm going to play for the location that seems likely that they're going to storm. Whichever is the unattractive location is where they're most likely going to storm. Lock it down. Which may be difficult to get. Well, it's going to get moved by Asteroid M either way. So they're probably going to play for right location. The part that sucks is that our stuff is going to get moved to Asteroid M no matter what. So I think we're just trying to fill it as quickly as we can.
I am Groot.
You get over here. So he should not get moved. C is technically a 5 base. You get moved either way because you're a 4. So I don't think doubling up is good for us necessarily.
I'm about to juice this up.
We got lucky. Got lucky. Oh. Nebula, if you're looking for a budget-friendly version, I would look on untapped.gg. I'm affiliated with them. I have no idea what cards you have available to you. So me suggesting something if you don't have the card doesn't really do anything for you. If you use Untapped, it can actually tell you what's in your library, and you can work with what you have to find a deck that does good, you know? Does well. No, we got it. We got it. That's a pretty large thing there. And then the double flame on. There it is. Yeah, but untap.gg. I'm affiliated with them. That's how you're able to see the cards in the display. It also keeps track of your games, so you have stats. going, hey, 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 hey. Anything you ask and more. Oh, Devil Dino location goes wild there. Think so? We're just going to keep pumping our Galactus. This looks really good. Okay, but we got to compete on that side a little bit. Guess we're both pumping our Galactuses. Got to pump them. In a way. One short, but getting the Mr. Fantastic out now is good. The Pedro Pascal. Rude. Rude, my dude. Really? That's what we're doing right now? Well, I'm going to try and get the card draw. They just got me with the LDS. I do think it's funny how many blue jumpsuits we have. They're at 10. We are at not 10. This looks bad, chat. This looks very bad. Literally, I'm kind of kicking myself. Maybe I should have put Kang in my... But you guys know my history with RNG. Whenever RNG is involved, it beats me up. Oh, man, no, man, no. We're just going to activate it now. Get the double on Mr. Fantastic here. Scroll value. You got Onslaught too? No. Heart of the card said not today, bub. Said no, bozo. You gave him Super Scroll and Onslaught? Not today, buddy. Medusa going there. We might be in luck. Well, that will be their storm location if they're going to storm. Which I feel like storm's coming. Interesting, Kang. Interesting, Kang. Well, this gives us something that we can do on 5.
I'm about to juice this up.
What's up, Trioptimum? Welcome on in, dude.
I wouldn't.
And then I think we just drop another Devil Dino. Damn you, Super Scroll. Damn you, Super Scroll. And you're scrolling. But the good news is, it's based on how wide we are in our hand. What's up, Calibrix? Welcome on in. No! That Super Scroll. Super Scroll was the reason. GG's Dart Moogle. All right, second winner for the evening, Mr. Moogs. Well, good. I'm glad it felt dirty. That means you have a conscience. I appreciate that. Here, I might make an adjustment because all of y'all are using... I want to join the Kang Club because Kang seems to be cooking for y'all. Which means I got to get rid of a 3-drop. Means I'm losing a little bit of synergy of some kind. One, two, three. I think it might be Invisible Woman. For the King the Conquer. Thank you for hanging through the ad break, y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah, they said any of the any number of Mr. Fantastic. At least the way I read it. Let's go get it. Yeah. Because I do like our low rolls here. Oh, you're right. We do need Invis somewhere. You're right. I do need Invis. You're right. I do have to have all the fantastic peeps. One, two, three, four. But I can't remove any of them. Maybe we change the way that we're playing. And then... And we're not doing created anymore, are we? Surfer's not allowed. And there's a list of, if you look at the clipped, the pinned thing at the top of the Twitch, it has the Google Doc of what is allowed and what isn't. Pretty much, we have to do everything that's on the list. There we go. Just put Ghost Rider in there. I'm not missing any cards anymore. We're good. This is legal. We have Human Torch, Invisible, Stepmom. We have The Thing. We have Reed Richards. We have Galactus. We have all the stuff. All the stuff that we need. List. Okay, Nevela, you are up next. Maybe I will take your advice before we start, and I will add Ghost Rider instead. Is Ghost Rider a 3 as well? No, he's a 4-drop. Nah, I think I'm okay with the Spider-Man. I'm okay with the Spider-Man. We trust in the Spoods. Trust in the Spoods. You gotta trust in the heart of the Spoods. All right, good luck, have fun. You're probably gonna beat me, but preemptive fist bump. I like my pretty cardboard.
Time isn't what you think.
It is still the Spidey season. It will be until Tuesday. Who did Kang hit? Dakin. We got a Kanged Dakin variant. Tuesday is when the new season will start. The new season is going to be... I love the noises. Is going to be Weapon X themed. I don't want to clog myself. And see, now I'm happy that we kept the Spider-Man because we could do a little, you know, a little thing. Literally, we're going to check it again. It was like the yesterday who got an extra scry trigger. He got a scry twice and he's like, yep. Yup. Just make sure it's the same. The regular thing? That's interesting. Don't you think that's interesting? I think that's interesting. I find that very intriguing. Heimdall, of all things.
Wakanda forever.
And we have a regular size Galactus. So we can do with that. Oh, you're right. Heim could give us that option, couldn't it? That is a thing we could do. For science. For science. No, we'll let it slide.
I see the way. I see the way.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
See, they work together. They got synergies. They got them. They synergize.
Time isn't what you think. Your future is bleak.
I am unfamiliar with that card. The countdown is at 1? What's up, Pancakey? Welcome on in. I have never heard of that card before. An unset card. Huh. What is it legal in? I did hit infinite, yes. Mr. Fantastic. And a large Ant-Man. Got it. Okay, so it's for draft formats. Good luck, my dude. That's why we could do this better. Let's get you down now. You down now.
It's clobbering time.
You down now, sir. Okay, they have a pretty large guy. This gets me a copy of Ant-Man, but how good does that do me? And go. Trying to win with 2. Oh, interesting. No, I haven't heard of that before. Is that kind of similar to that one game with the fish?
Doom rules all.
They were going to do a secret lair of it. Don Don, that's it. Yeah.
Wakanda forever.
Oh, well played, Nevela. Well played. Well played. Double it up. Yeah, Don Don. That one is like you're trying to win with a single creature and you're just using interaction.
Isn't what you think. Your future is bleak.
It's just called Dawn? I'm confused. Is it not called Dawn to Dawn? I know that's the name of the anime. It's called Dan? It's called Dan Dan? That's so... Don Don is so much better than Dan Dan. Hey, Dan. Dan. I hate that. I want to go back in time to where I thought it was Don Don. I don't like this.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Now I'm upset. I want to go back. Let me go back. Stature, and this one is none of these are good. My RNG is trash. Whenever RNG is involved, we used all of our luck on the Solemn, the Simulacrum thing we drew today. Because, yeah, they get Ronan the Accuser, and I get Green Goblin. That's fair. That's cool. Luckily, Super Scroll copies it. And we ended up pulling a Simulacrum synthesizer from the Outlaw set. And Gregor, you're going to get that. You're going to get that. That's what you get. You get a Green Goblin. You're not allowed to have nice things. Probably better for me to just play for mid. I mean, that's just going to boost us mid, right? Because the Super Scroll. That's just not enough, isn't it? We can go all in mid here. And pray that they also go mid here. But that's gonna... I'm retreating on this. I'm not staying on it. Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind just have fun with this stuff.
Your future is bleak. Time isn't what you think.
Was it offensive in some way? What did Mark Rosewater do? I've heard about the Ogress. I didn't know that that was one of the uncards. No, I know what it is. I am aware of it. It's messed up. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did the Hello Darkness, my old friend, not go off? Wait, hold on. I knew I forgot something. I'm not logged into Trigger Fire. My bad. If anybody wants to redeem that. All right. I have not turned on closed captions either. I feel like a horrible host right now. Ooh. We could do something really, really interesting here. There we go. Two more Fastos triggers. One cost, Mr. Fantastic. Man. Oh, I bet. I can't imagine being a woman in like the early days of Magic the Gathering when it was such a...
Isn't what you think.
I'm guessing back in the 90s it was pretty much only dudes. And she was a good player too, if I remember correctly. She would, like, she competed. And go Medusa mid. I don't feel like staying on that, Mr. Krabs. We're in the end game now.
Isn't what you think. Your future is bleak.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen the ones that aren't around anymore for, you know, just times changing. You know what I mean? Did darkness work now? It should work now. Rescue's not bad. Hi, James. Hey, Bubba. You guys want to say hi to James? Yeah, buddy. Someone's very happy. Doom rules all. Hmm. And you have the OG Mr. Fantastic into a Kang of all things. Intriguing. Bye, Mr. Doom. And a Super Scroll. Fantastic. What's up, James? How you doing, bub? How you doing, buddy? Would you like some treats? You look very regal. Ugh, my neck is super stiff. I don't know if I slept on it wrong or what, but like it hurts to turn this way. Take it from the top. Okay, we got Destroyer. We got a Destroyer from Arkang. Hey, Scorpion. How you doing, buddy? And another Kang. God, doesn't it feel so good? Hello, Mr. Sandman. Guessing that was the hub. Yep. So we're going to play for that lane. Because I got it where I want it now. The intention to brag. Ooh, well, I'm not playing for that lane. That's the good news. We're not trying for it. So good. We could drop 16 on this turn. I did make infinite, yes. I did just yesterday. The season sucked. It was awful. Did not like it. Didn't have a good time. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, the grind was not enjoyable. Feels like every season's getting harder to hit infinite.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Of course we moved that one. Yeah, that's fair. That loses me all three there. I was hoping we would move like one of these babies. But no, we decided to move the biggest guy there. That's what my luck's like. Heads up, y'all. Ads are going to start here shortly. So if you are not subbed, you're going to get a quick little mission. BTW, I created a new command. So if you guys are subbed, you can type exclamation clip and we'll create a clip for you. If you had one day to hit infinite, what deck would I use? Probably just a really cheap one. Probably. Thing is, people know negative very well. I don't know. I don't know what I would use. But lucky, I know I could do it. Just like I don't want to. I don't want to. The idea of having to do a 1-day infinite climb stresses me out, man. I would rather be doing my other things, you know? Like working on a video or something.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah, Surfer can be pretty reliable. That is true. I ended up using a Victoria hand list. It was like a Victoria hand duplication list. What's up, Rogue and a Storm? It's a very early Galactus you got there. I'm going to go ahead and try for the lockdown.
Wind, aid my...
Yo, thank you for the controller. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. This is a Rogue. That is a Captain Carter. What a good hit for us. Let me see what I can do with that. Thank you very much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend, my friend. Yeah, y'all. I appreciate you guys stopping by, even if it's only for a little bit. Do you guys see the take from the one person that's getting dragged on Twitter where they're like, she's basically like, she feels entitled to people's time? I didn't comment on it because it's, you know, people are already dragging her, but like, yeah, you're not entitled to anybody's time. People got stuff to do, you know? They got things to do. They're doing things. See if that'll be enough. We will see. It was the Victoria hand list. I shared it. I can show it to you in a sec. Here, I could pull up the Snap fan list. Or you could just type... There you go. You'll find it on Untapped. I played it. It's like the last list that I played outside of this one. And that way you can see all my lists. I got the 80s with Wiccan Afflict Control. Nice. Pretty hella, you say? In my head.
Minions to me.
I still believe in
Theirs is better. They got a better king than we did. We got ripped off. Through the memories. Ooh, that's not a bad hit. Spider-Woman's not bad at all. No matter what. In between. Been there before. 16 power there is not bad. Spray out, spray painted in white. I walk around instead. In my head. For 2. The space between and a terrible dream. Ooh. I like that, though. They're going to beat 9. Okay. Dude, came down to the wire. To the wire. I had 2 cubes left. 2 cubes. 2 cubes. So I had 2. Very good game, Nevela. Take a look. King Bjorn is up next. Absolutely. Hopefully it helps you on your climb. Every king mattered. Well, the RNG is a nice little twist to it. I can absolutely do so. I will create the thingy. What's up, Slifer? Welcome on in. Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday to ya.
your future is bleak.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, the regular versions of Human Torch and Thing, not really worth it. They don't do as much. They can't hold up. Okay. I can snap on that. I was going to say, Gregor, hot take. If you gatekeep games that should be for everybody, you probably shouldn't be in the community. That's my take. Why do you need to gatekeep things from people? Let people enjoy whatever they want.
Time isn't what you think.
Star Trek, I think people are going to be hyped for Star Trek. I'm not a Star Trek person. And I listen, I know people are kind of done with the Universes Beyond stuff, but it gets new people in. Cool. My thing is I wish they focused more on in-game stuff. But it's, you know, it's whatever. I'll definitely end up playing some of the Star Treks, even though I don't know Star Trek at all. I know that there's a guy with pointy ears who does a Vulcan thingy and they do that. But I'm not like a huge Star Trek person. Pretty good lockdown because I can't get into there. So it was a good retreat is what you're saying? Good. Good, I made the right decision. I'm surprised. Wow, okay, neither of us played for the flooded location. That's interesting, isn't it? Isn't that interesting, chat? I'll still do the pre-release. I probably won't buy a lot. Who knows? There may be some good stuff in there, though. You never know what's going to be, like, standard relevant. You never know. Open. Open. Hero, helpless, I'm in hell. Up and down in these hallways, blame myself. Frankie Ray's gonna get pretty big there. And a Human Torch, you say. Daylight. I don't care if you've moved on. I think they probably go taller than I do. So I'm gonna retreat on this one. I mean, I feel ya, but I don't think they're gonna slow down on sets. Realistically, I would like it if they did, so we didn't have sets like the Spider-Man set. But they're gonna keep doing, yeah. Favorite MTG set? Honestly, probably the Final Fantasy set. I'll say Bloomborough because it was my first. But Final Fantasy was really, really good. Honestly, the Avatar set's awesome too. Really, really good. Terrax is pretty good. We get to add some stuff to their hand. Am I new to MTG? I mean, new to MTG. MTG came out in 1993. So relatively speaking, yeah. But I'm not that new to card games.
Wind, aid my hand.
Bloomborough was my first set. That's when I started. Bloomborough was my first set.
Spider-Man here.
Okay, good news. I think that means we win the flooded location. See, I'm excited for the set that we're going to be getting at the beginning of the year. Lorwyn. I'm excited for Lorwyn. Let me see what I could do with that. The flavor for Lorwyn looks cool. That it's all night and dark themed, like light and dark. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, 95. Again, Alpha was 93. I was 3 years old when it came out, so I didn't really have disposable income available to me back then. If I did, I would have OG dual lands right now. Agent Coulson's a good hit. We do like some generated cards. Value. So that was around when Pokemon first came out. I have played Riftbound, yes.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I just can't get a hold of any of the products. It's okay. They need to work on their syntax for the game. It's like a combination of Lorcana, Magic the Gathering. I guess Lorcana is basically Magic the Gathering. It's like more. It's like they combined the One Piece TCG, Lorcana, and Marvel Snap. Huh. I don't think there's a way that we can make that work. Baby, I'm a wreck. Baby, you're a wreck. I have no idea. I'm just doing it live. So he just does the curse thing that Gladiator does. In the dust. Yeah. Your sunflower. I think we win this, right? Camertage from Medusa. Very nice. Double Doctor Doom. Barely. Barely. So close.
Isn't what you think.
And I'm trying to change my mind. Hey, James. You back, bub? That Terax? Yeah, it is. I'm like, why'd you give me when you got food right here, buddy? That's for you. He's just staring at me. What do you want, dude? Also, you got boogers in your eyes. Let me clean out your eyes. Let me do it, you nerd. Gonna stop them from getting that Galactus boost. Look, they're in the same lane together. Because they love each other. Hmm. An Infinite? The thing on thing battle here. Hmm. Yeah, you coming over here, you stinky? Yeah, you're stinky, James. Everybody say hi to James. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Oh. Yeah, Bubba. I know we're slow playing right now, but I'm going to give you head scratchies. Yeah, I am. All right. 4-4.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah, he's just chilling on my arm right now. that enough? It is enough. Y'all, I was going to say, there's a new command. You can type !clip if you were subbed, and it will do an auto clip thing for you. Because you guys were asking for that. Every stream is a James stream. What are you talking about? He's the one that's in charge. Ah. He's the one who pulls all the strings. Good hit. Good hit. Yo, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. All my follows are anonymous, so if you're lurking, feel free to keep lurking. But if you want to say hi, we're pretty nice. Pretty cool. No, you guys should have known this the entire time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wind, aid my hand.
And he's just chilling on my arm right now. And the Tuma. Chat, it's a Tuma. Having conversations all. Cats domesticated themselves. We were just like, okay. I mean, it was a mutually beneficial situation, you know? They're cute, and they also provide rodent control. Win-win. Right? Oh, right, they do have Dr. Doom, don't they? They do have Dr. Doom. It's gonna be... It's gotta be the play. There's not really an option not to. Show me the Doom. Yeah. Was the only option. Was the only option. You guys want to see what it looks like from James's angle? James. Hey. Want to say hi? So he's just chilling. Hi, chat. You seem sleepy, buddy. Yeah. He's just hanging. You're a good boy. Good freaking game, King Bjorn. GG's to ya. We'll go back to rank. Some very fun games tonight. All right, we got one person left. I'm not sure. You put the wrong Invisible Woman in? No! I don't know if DK ever submitted their list to the Discord. But we do require that. Boom. But in the meantime, I can grind some ladder for a little bit. Yeah, they came over and I don't know if they're still in chat or not. I wanna be your left-hand man. But if not, that's fine because we can chill. This is just a horrible opening hand to get Project Pegasus on. What have people been playing in the limited time game mode? That I am low-key curious of. You've been going with Move? Nice. What's up, Arc Zombie? Welcome on in.
Enough said, bub.
I have not done, like, I've done 0. What a good hit for that, though. Yo, Felicity with the raid. Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. We're going to go with that. Hi, everybody. Felicity raid indeed. I know. I hope you've been doing well.
Enough said, bub.
I've been told maybe you've been doing some magic things. Perchance. Hi, TC. Welcome on in. Corvicos, hello. Thank you for the first time chat. How are you doing? Hi, Raiders. I'm Gregor. I am a Marvel Snap creator. I create content, educational content for strategy card games. Marvel Snap and Magic the Gathering. If you guys dig the vibes, feel free to hit that follow button. Oh, you're fine. Life happens. I tell everybody, you guys got to take care of yourself first and foremost. And also, it's holiday season. So take care of all the things you need to take care of first. But I appreciate seeing you. It's good to see you. Also, if you guys need a raid and run, again, we all about that self-care over here. What were you playing tonight? Were you doing Snap? Were you doing other things? It's pretty large, but we got a Shadow King, don't we? They do have the Prio. We shut down the X23. You played some Snap. Let's go. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of that Venom if I can.
Enough said.
It's still working for you? Love that. You guys also, I want you to meet my cat, James. I don't know if you've met James before, but this is James. He's chilling on my arm right now. James, say hi to the nice people. Hey. Buddy. Hey. Hey. Can you look at the camera? Please. Oh. James, over here. I can't trick him into looking over. He does not want to. James, say hi. You be respectful, sir. I actually have to finish my turn here. He is not cooperating. He's a good boy, but we give him treats and stuff on stream. All right, we're going to go another Victoria hand. Another Shadow King. And then a Hood here. And we'll see what happens. 3 Victoria hands is usually enough to win it, you know? No worries. All good. Yeah. Yeah. It was bombastic side-eyes. Quinjet, what do they got? They would go for a Zola. That's not going to be enough. The double Shadow King is enough to stop him. And that is the bacon, egg, and cheese, I believe. Yep. Hit him with the old casserole. Every lane. Yeah, James. He cannot be bothered. This was the list I used to hit Infinite. I just hit Infinite yesterday, I think. I hit Infinite right before heading over to my LGS for Friday Night Magic. But we just pulled these today. I pulled some packs. Dude, we got crazy good hits. We hit a this guy here, the Simulacrum Synthesizer, goes for like $26. Yeah, dude, the one that I want, though, I want a Mana Drain so badly from the Outlaws of Thunder Junction set. I keep buying boosters of Outlaws of Thunder Junction just for a Mana Drain, but we'll take this. This is a close second. It's a crazy good card. And it goes for a decent amount, too. We also got Illicit Masquerade. I grabbed Karlov as well. Not Outlaws of Karlov. Murders at Karlov Manor. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's good to see Felicity back doing some snap things. Or just in general, you know? Love that. It is. It is the least expensive version. But it's still $36. And in my brain, I have a better chance of pulling it than just buying it. It's also pretty. I really, really like the flavor for Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Like the wanted posters and stuff. I think they're gorgeous. I don't know why people don't like that set. I think it's a fun set. It's a fun flavor. It's like high fantasy Wild West. Pretty good. We're gonna get a Mockingbird for cheap. Are they just playing Zoo? Just like classic Zoo right now? Classic Zoo does have a way of competing. Me, I'm like, I'm gonna win this spot. Yeah, well, we're going back to Strixhaven, I believe. Right? That's one of the sets next year is Strixhaven. There's good stuff in that set. I think it gets hate, but I don't think it deserves the hate. Outlaws is a very fun set. I like it. You can get a bristly bill, which is still very, very good in like standard. We're getting Strixhaven students in Lorwyn Eclipse? Hells yeah. Yeah, isn't it? Okay, we're getting a Strixhaven set. What is the actual set called next year? It's like Secrets of Strixhaven, correct? And then they're having a Reality Fracture event as well. They got some cool stuff. Okay. Thank you for playing. Because I have a Mockingbird that I get for like nothing here. Are you sure about that? We don't know anything really about Reality Fracture, but it has a cool name. Seems neat. Another card that people don't like is Loot. That's going to win that over there. You see that's going to win that right over there. And then none of yous. Well, you are. Frigga, you kind of ruined this thing a little bit. Luckily, they have Prio here, so we dropped the Shadow King for their Gilgamesh that they're going to drop right here, right? Or they flip it. I should have flipped it. I can give a fist bump on that. They got me. I didn't think about the Nightcrawler move. I figured they were going to do Gilgamesh over here. Losing on the 50-50 isn't worth saying in the world. And I did call the Gilgamesh. So I'm pretty happy with that. James, you were just hanging off the side with me. Yeah? That we're doing? We're just chilling? Now, there's some good stuff. Lorwyn's going to be really cool, too. Lorwyn Eclipse. I'm going to see if I can... I'm excited for standard RCQ season. And that was enough time with James. He just ran away. Okay, we can go Agony into Victoria Hand into Frigga here. It's a really good line. That's a really freaking good line. That's a really freaking good line. Like, that is probably snappable right there. Then we make a copy of it. Like, bam, we still have the prio. Fan-frickin-tastic, y'all. This is what you want to see. Chat, I want to show you one of my favorite hits, though. It's this token. Look at this dog. What do you mean? Look how this is like the cutest token. Look at that. So freaking cute. No, it's adorable. Boom. And then we need the cost reduction as well. Another Victoria hands. Are you 2 out of Morlocks now? Cool. Extra card draw. Neat. Wouldn't hit our girl either way. I just don't need to win any other lanes. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Love it. Misery could be really good here. Did I do that? Chat, did I do that? Both power demons is pretty solid. Hey, Wong, what are we wonging? He's just gonna get me with that old school combo and I just locked myself out. We will see. We will see next time on Dragon Ball Z. You go bigger, technically. And send it. We'll see if they stay for 4. The Wong scares me, low-key.
Are ye worthy? Are ye worthy?
They still have to win mid. Nah, you're not winning that lane. We'll take the 4. Again, 3 Victoria hands is pretty solid. That's tough to beat. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Follows are anonymous, y'all. Also, a reminder that Twitch is doing a limited thing. If you gift 5 or more subs, you save 35%. That's going through December 1st. And if you are interested in ad-free viewing and you haven't used your Amazon Prime sub this month yet, we have some sick emotes, ad-free viewing, you amass additional James Baxter points to use on stream. I'm playing against Watu, the Watcher. So usually you're trying to either Agony, the Victoria Hand, or the Iron Patriot. Queue is still open. Have you submitted your deck list? You got to make sure you submit your deck list and get it approved by the mods. Iron Patriot being a perfect hit here. I cannot move right now because James just literally went into my arms. But as soon as this guy moves, I can grab the Squirtle. Thank you for the follows, y'all. The rules are pinned at the top of the Twitch. Tis pinned. Who would have guessed Watu has Watu in there? We still in that lane. We get a Legion. Lifted my head up. That left me fed up. Then you ignore me. Then change the story. Then change the story. These. Let's do that so we get the extra energy next turn. You have to have all of the required cards, and you have to include the other ones as well. We can only make it of those cards. But you have to have one of each of the Fantastic Four family with Galactus. It's your choice to use which one you want to use in terms of like which version, if you want to do Fantastic First Steps or any of the others. Doesn't really do anything, do it? Doesn't really change anything, do it? And we got another Victoria Hand, don't we? And then we can get rid of this and drop the Victoria Hand and win. Like, how do we want to... That at least competes for that lane. Pretty sure we win that. Pretty sure that's dub. Victoria Hand's too good. That's what I'm saying. This deck has like a 60+% win rate. We can check the newer stats. It's probably 62.9% win rate, and I'm up 48 cubes with it. It's very good. If you're looking for something to climb with, I know it's almost the end of the season. This might just get you past the finish line. Got me past the finish line. What's wild is that I grabbed the list off of Untapped, and the list I grabbed originally had armor. And then KM Best shared a list, and the only difference was Deafening Chord over armor. And it made such a difference. I was surprised how much of a difference it made. we would be relying on a top deck. No, it was Deafening Chord. Deafening Chord was the only card that was different. I did not have Deafening Chord in it, no. I had Armor instead. I have the stats to prove it. Actually, I mean, you could just straight up look at... You could see all of my recent decks there. Still, I don't have a way to multiply yet, which is what we're wanting right now, is a way to multiply this guy. I might actually just hold on the Chimichanga. Crossbones. I'm just like, I want to win that. I want to win that lane so badly. And then we have the chance of losing this lane. I'm cool with that. I know we're losing 3, but we're adding... Wait, is he on reveal? He is. So let's activate this now. Then do this. And then a little chimichang as well. So we still get the value. Just doing zombie things, it's looking like. All right, we're winning that lane. We have a 310. Give me something that copies, please. That copies, that'll do. That'll do. A little bit rusty, and I feel like the head's caving in. And I don't know if I ever been really loved by a hand that's touched me. Are there any Vic Hand supports coming out? I'm actually not sure. I do not remember. Oh, what's up, Sparks? Welcome on in. Yeah, the list is really, really solid.
I'm about to juice this up.
So we have extra Victoria hands that are reduced as well. And they're preying on a polymorph here. Pretty solid polymorph. Got some value out of that. Well, I will push you down. Well, I will. Well, I will. Yeah, you have the prio, my friend. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say, nah, dog. Go ahead. You go as big as you want in that lane. I'm pretty sure the Shadow King. We'll see. I don't think they play for left lane here. But I could be wrong. And I'm interested when I think that the truth is gonna hurt you. Can stand to be with me. Ooh, Juggernaut will do it though. Touché, good sir. Touché. Juggernaut do win lanes. And I've been cheated, I've been wronged. You don't know me. This makes me think of the Barbie movie. Well, I will. Well, I will. Push you down. Well, I will. Well, I will. In a Cerebro deck, can Colossus be affected by Shadow King? It can be buffed by Shadow King, but it can't have its power reduced. Can't have its power reduced unless you remove the ongoing. Ooh. Wait, what did he get the... What did he get the buff from? Well, I will. Well, I will. Then we just frig it, right? I will. I'm not sure how we got the buff for it. To be completely honest. Then I'm gonna do hood here. Oh, Mirage gave the buff itself. Yeah, okay. Why, hello there, fine gentlemen. That's going to get me another one. The hood, so he is a -3, creates a demon in hand, which sounds bad, but the +6, he's a base 3 if you do the math. The thing is about the hood is you could get rid of the hood. You use a card like Misery that destroys the hood, creates another copy of the demon, and then you have synergy with Victoria Hand. So I also use this in a way to get another copy of Sebastian Shaw. So I played the Sebastian Shaw first before playing the Misery. So now I have 3 Sebastian Shaws. And now I'm going to be able to do this nonsense. Send it. Yeah, so we effectively optimized it so we could get as many copies of the Sebastian Shaw that we generate from Mirage as possible. So we get another hit because Agony hits it. It's also a created card. Show me the Surfer. Yeah, you would want to get something that would remove it. And we were able to make up the difference on either side.
Victory.
So either sending it over with like a creature like Viper, or destroying it with something like Misery, getting an additional proc. So you get an additional trigger off of it. James, you are so cuddly these days. I love the winter because my cat becomes very, very... Look at him. James. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I love it when he's like this. Yeah, but Hood is very, very good. I would say Hood is probably one of the most common used 1-drops in the game. I see a lot of people run the Hood because his value outweighs his negative. Never you mind. I have 10 new followers. Dude, Instagram is blowing up. People are liking. I'm almost to 1,000 followers on Instagram. I've just been posting MTG content. People are liking the MTG content, and that makes me very happy. See? Speaking of the Hood. Haha.
Hey, you found a rook.
You got your deck made, ready to go? Have you submitted it via the Discord, Legendary Sniper? I don't think we have to really worry about. I'm gonna hit him with a deafening chord. We deafened Korg. Yeah, Demon wins that. That's fair. That is fair. What are you doing, James? You like putting your paws on things, don't you? Sir, that is not yours. Sir, put that back. To the flame. Perfect. Have you gotten the okay from mods? Once mods give you the thumb of approval, I will, we can get going. So gay. Even though I know all my cool and go. Very kind of you for giving me that. Me being like, you know what I'm gonna do, sir? I'm just gonna use that. Thank you. Like, bam. All my rage. I'm still just a rat in a cage. Nico, I don't trust you, girl. I don't really know what their deck is. They have a Nihilus, Prowler, Korg, Demon. Like, what synergies are they running? Like Darkhawk, maybe? James, we're going to watch more Primal tonight. Does that sound good for you? Does that sound good to you, buddy? But y'all, if you are interested in helping support my MTG channels, yes. I'm working on the second season right now. That's my Magic channel, which I am still working on growing. But if you're able to sub, it goes a long way and it's very much appreciated. It's really freaking good. Yeah, it's season 3's coming out next month. Almost. I appreciate it. One of my goals for next year is getting it monetized. It's doing really, really good. Making the educational content. I don't think these rocks get any subs. You guys get any buffs? The rocks get any buffs? Are rocks an instrument? Nah, they got us. If only those rocks were created in hand. If only they were created in hand, chat. You stinky boy, James. You got the okay? Perfect. We'll wait for the ad break to finish and then we'll get our game going. That's a pretty cool looking rhino. Mr. Hobgoblin. I don't use Hellion like at all. I don't even think I've touched Spider-Man Noir yet. I have yet to try him. But from what I understand, he's pretty niche. Perfect. Let me finish upgrading these cards because reset just happened. Beautiful. All right. Would you want to send me the code, Legendary Sniper? Good boy, James. Perfect. Okay. I'll take that for free.
Mastery.
Free to 99's not too bad. All right. Good luck. Have fun. Preemptive fist bump. Boom.
Your future is bleak. Time isn't what you think.
There we have the Ant-Man. Hi. Oh no. Okay. Are you able to load it back up and then re-enter the match? Versus me just leaving right now. I'm gonna assume that's a yeah.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
We got a Keith. Which means we pull a 3 cost. 1, 2, or 3 cost. Iceman, Medusa, or Spider-Man. But it doesn't reveal until the end of the game. Believe it. Believe it. Ooh. You rain down. Okay, buddy. You good, James? Oh yeah, he going to his spot.
It's clobbering time.
Yeah, unless they're able to get every one of these here. right, off to a good start here. We got crazy lucky on the Kang. Believe it.
Your future is bleak. Time isn't what you think.
Spectrum's a super good hit. And then we have a Human Torch. So we effectively have double Human Torch right now. Like double better Human Torch. And a Hazmat? Honestly, I think we're better off just holding. You've got to press it on you. You just keep thinking that's what you do, baby. Hold it down, yeah. What does their King do? Viv Vision. Okay, another good hit. Run back and forth and feel like you were there yourself. Work it out.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
And then another Spider-Man. That seems a little bit much, right? You've got to press it on you. You do, baby. Jump with the mount and movie
Knowledge is power.
and feel like you were there yourself. That's very interesting. 25 power in that lane. And they are locked out of the other lane. Well, the fact that we Kanged Torch was the reason that we did so well there. And we ended up top decking Galactus. Disgusting. Part of the cards. It's going to be their Galactus. That is wild. So many activations. Just the flame characters are going off. Jump back and forth and feel like you were there yourself. Work it out.
Time isn't what you think.
You just keep thinking that's what you do, baby. Jump with the mom and movies. We could do the wave next turn. But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? The Spider-Man? That's Storm, okay.
Aid my hand.
Well, you just decided where we're getting set up, didn't you? Why not do the rickety bridge? Why no rickety bridge there? They have to know this lane's lost. Yeah. Yeah. Do they have a way of saving Medusa here? I don't like Gambit that much. You know how I feel about... Oh, no. This might be one of the most mean things I've ever done.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable. That was pretty mean. That was mean.
Your future is bleak.
I don't feel proud of myself, chat. I don't. Someone's proud of me. Nah, if they're upset at me, I completely get it. That's valid. I can't even be upset at them, you know? Honestly, I think we go with this one, because this one is Miss Marvel. Which means we just have to make sure everything is differently cost things. So, ooh, we're picking up some big boys. Some large boys. So we could do Invisible Stepmom into Super Scroll.
Wind, aid my.
That might change things up a little bit, a wee bit. What are these hits? Infinity Ultron, Kang?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
We're both playing the same game right now. And I think that's... No, it doesn't, because it is going to move them.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
We're going to go like, wee. And like, oh no. Okay, does this. Move the lowest power enemy card here to the location of Infinity Ultron. I don't think we want to do that. Unless... Hold up. But he's Infinity Ultron. Ability copied from Infinity Ultron. Well, we're going to see. This is a good... This will be a good moment to test. So I want to know the answer to this. What happens? That is your... prediction. For science, we got to learn these things. Your prediction was correct. It did not, in fact. But the Infinity Mind Stone works outside of that. So it's still basically a Wong with the Infinity. Interesting. Interesting. Learn something new.
Time isn't what you think. Your future is bleak.
I'll be honest, Kang's been the best part of this entire thing. I never realized that they were all but Human Torch are a 3-drop. And this is another Human Torch. Why does it keep doing this? Best not keep the groove. DJ. We're going to play for White Hot Room. What are we getting from them? A Spooder Man. It's a free Spoods. And that's one less Spoods that they have, you know? It is the deck. Check the pin message. These are decks that we are building from the rules for this week. They have to be built around Fantastic Four characters and be of the other included cards. And their king is Namor of all things, huh? I am that petty. Telling all your business. Be your own star witness. Yeah, I'm right here.
All systems go.
Yeah, I'm right here. Let's see if that's enough. I think it might be. Yep, moves it mid. Because we cut everything else out. Maybe if they have Doom or something, they get us, but... 13 power? No, I think we're good. Yeah. You have to, it's really fun because you have to build around the limited requirements. So it makes it so you have to get really, really creative with it, you know? Legendary Sniper, thank you for the game, dude. GG's. We got crazy lucky on Kangs. We got ridiculously lucky on the Kangs. Honestly, this list isn't bad. I'm almost tempted to try it, like in Conquest or something, because it actually feels kind of good. I don't think it should, but it's doing okay. Start with Prowler. Okay, I have Prowler. Do you guys have any good Prowler decks? Actually, have I bookmarked any Prowler decks? That's the real question. Usually I do. Ah, okay. I got a list that I have found from Safety Blade. Deafening Chord. The Hunger. Ezekiel Sims. Zombie Mr. Fantastic. Merlin. Werewolf. Mercury. Prowler. I can already get him to infinite? I have not touched this card. How do I have enough? How? How is that possible? I don't. No, I did not. I did not. No. I has not spent money. Yeah, I have no idea how I have that unlocked already. But I'm not going to question it. We just got it ready to go, apparently. Okay, we got Prowler in there. Scarlet Witch. Also Spider-Man. This one specifically. We got Zombie Giant Man, and we have Cannonball in here. Oh, dude, I realize I'm not going to get the... Oh, there's a way that I could get the lizard. I've played, like, no Conquest this season. You know what? Straight into a gold match. Why not? See, I wish I had more time to experiment. You look very sleepy, James. Maybe I bought it? I don't think I did. Uh-oh. I forgot to switch decks. I forgot to switch decks, chat. Maybe my opponent's not here and I'm just going to get a free dub. Please. I don't like World Ship as a location in general. I'm going to regular Mr. Fantastic. There's a chance they're not here. What's up, Spicy Phil? Hi, Spicy Alamo. We got two Spicies up in here. No, I don't think they're here. I think we're gonna get the wind. Yeah. Perfect, because I chose the wrong deck. This was the actual deck that I was trying to play. Kingslayer. This is my first time playing Prowler. I don't know what he does. Give your highest power card to your +1 power and move it to the right. Afflict the two highest power enemy cards here with -2 power. On reveal, give your highest power card your +2 power and you get +1 extra. Okay. He does a lot of cool things. Very intriguing. I'm pretty sure you want to get Werewolf down first if you can. Because then you get the buff from... Are you an on reveal? You are an on reveal. Okay. So we go Werewolf into Prowler. Cost 0. There's a plan here. Trust. Are we playing the same list? Bruh, if we're playing the same list. You tell me there's no such thing as deck-based matchmaking, and I queue into a random game, and it's the exact same deck? You're lying. You're lying. Okay, it's not the exact same deck. There is some variation. Okay. Well, we have to play here, Mr. Ezekiel Sims. Well, there's good news there, because that's going to make him move, right? Does this feel like an Annihilus is about to pop out? Or they use Merlin to offset the negative effect. Let me see what I can do with that. Moves him right back. I'm not okay. It's a Ronan the Accuser, a zombie Scarlet Witch, and a zombie Giant Man. All right. We're going to see how this plays out. He moved there. 35 is going to be very tough to beat. Yeah, I am... Like, I can give you a little bit of an upgrade, but it's not going to make much of a difference, is it? Not really. All right, Brandon, lock in, buddy. Locked in. We got some different synergies going. I'm glad it's not an exact mirror match. It just looks like a homeless man. I am not a huge fan of this specific variant. He is barefoot, okay? He is barefoot. He got them grippers out on display. I will drop my hunger here. We're going to Omniverse that. Also, this is, of course, the first split I got was bananas on bananas. And I had to give it a golden chain because it looked that bad. Costs 3 or less. So Zombie Horde is one of those things we can hit. I guess we could do it like this. Because we're still going to get the energy ramp based off that. There's a chance we could also get rid of the Mercury. Hold on, let's do this. I want to see if this actually works. And then we do that there. We'll hold on to the once in future because it might be something good. I thought maybe that would activate it. Well, we got their Superior Spider-Man, which is pretty good. And I have the prio that I need. Boom. Got them. They weren't staying for it. Just one of those days. I think you better quit. Or you believe with a fat lip. Now come again. Yeah, he's just chilling. It's just one of those days. It's a chance we give them Ezekiel. You better go I swear to God, Ezekiel. I swear to God, dude. Don't you do that? Okay, literally saved us. Thank you. Ezekiel's like, I can't move, I'm stuck. It's a glue trap. You could do that. That's always an option. I kind of like it, to be honest. The Mercuries are they're locked. We're like, we can't move any of them. They're stuck there. A chainsaw, what? Chainsaw, what? This is going to be interesting because Zombie Giant Man's going to get the buff here. Bam, 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 bam. Love and power's not too bad. I want what I want you to feel. Can't convince you. Real. Watching you. You're all that I got. I won't be ignored. Time won't tell. I won't be ignored. It's a polymorph. Oh, man thing's an interesting. And a zombie giant man. Okay. That will, in fact, get me, I believe. I'll be here because you're all that I got. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. I'm getting big stretchies, James. Such a good boy. James just chilling next to me. I can afford to lose the cannonball here. I get a Merlin. I like that. We get removal. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Honestly, Zombie Giant Man might be fantastic to hide back there. Hey, we like Fogwells, though. We use a free polymorph. And then we hit him with the old Prowler. Actually, do we... Well, it's already been decided. Lockjaw's not the worst, because we can actually get some stuff out of there. You just hide this guy back here. extra Lord Zombie Giant Man back there. I feel like an Annihilus is coming. Maybe not?
I am Ego, and this is my domain.
I love they snapped on this. This is gonna all come down to Ego right now. Ego, what do you say? What are we doing? What's the play, my guy? Can't even be upset at this point. Can't even be upset. Heart of the cards. Even bigger. Demon, Mercury. Hi there. Zombie Giant Man. Okay. Okay. Polymorph the... What is happening right now? Chat. Polymorphs it into a Bast. Oh, did it? 21. No! Ego, come on, dude. I thought we were cool. I thought me and Ego were chill. Eh. Weird second string loser who's not worth mentioning, my God. I think we probably did this. No? Okay, Hood. James, you're probably ready for sleepies, aren't you? I can tell. I can afford to lose that one. If I'm going to lose one of them, I'm glad it's that one. Do you win? They get a copy of our Cannonball. We get a copy of their Cosmic Ghost Rider. Seems fair. So we're going to try and play around what we know they're going to do, which is probably going to be Cosmic Ghost Rider here. It don't mean a thing, God. It's fucking embarrassing. This will let me do a... I'm guessing they're going to do it this turn. Called it. My guy, we get to both do that. That's the cool thing here. Give up, give up. I give up anything. No zombie Mr. Fantastic for you, sir. Ah, it still grows. It's a 7 power right now. Because the hills have eyes and they're looking for you. They're right around the corner. All night, trying to figure my life opposite side. They probably have us here. I'm going to assume they're going to zombie Giant Man. Well, they do in fact get me. Good job, Brandon. Brandon's pretty solid. All right, y'all. I'm going to call it an evening. We're going to go raid some people. Thank y'all for those of you who competed against me in Sunday Snap Showdown. I had a fantastic time. I hope you did as well. Yes. No problem. What's up, Cal? Welcome on in. Okay. We are going to find somebody to raid into. No worries. I appreciate the lurk, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the backbone of Twitch. Your lurks are appreciated, friendos. All right, who should we raid into? In California, because the kids have eyes and they're looking for you. Let me see who's online who we can raid into. All night, trying to figure my life, I'm inside. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, Kiss My Chili Willy? Welcome on in. And they're looking for ya. We can raid into Unibot. Yeah, let's go raid into Unibot. I don't think I've raided into Unibot yet. Do you guys want to do me a favor? Copy, paste that raid message. Feel free to give Unibot a follow as well. They are a fantastic community member, and they're getting started on their own Marvel Snap streaming journey. All right, I am starting the raid right now. If y'all can copy and paste that raid message, I would super appreciate it. Perfect. It is copied. Got 37 viewers ready to raid in 3, 2, 1. Remember to take care of yourself, friends. I will see you all Monday. Remember to eat food, drink water, take your meds, get enough sleep. Remember the world is better with you in it. Fantastic evening.